Hey, good morning. I'm currently in Taipei in my small hotel room with a blurred background. Uh, Today I want to use Gemini Infographic AI to demonstrate the new capabilities of Nano Banana Pro, which is the version 2 of Nano Banana. Nano Banana is a image editing model uh, that can allow people to generate image from text or edit an image from a current image with a prompt. So in this collab, uh, I want to show the new capabilities of Nano Banana Pro, which is a new image configuration, such as aspect ratio and image size. Currently, the image size supports 1K, 2K, and 4K. Moreover, the text rendering has improved significantly. It can render Chinese text correctly. Well, however, when you zoom in the image, you can still recognize broken traditional Chinese character, but that's good enough for me for now. It needs a huge upgrade to the latest Nano Banana Pro model. So let's run the code in Colab and see the model in action. Okay, let's see some code in my Jupyter notebook. In my notebook, I have a create Gen AI client function that reads the API key from the .env file. So when the cloud API key is not defined, then an error is raised. Next, I create a Gen AI client and return it. In the constructor of the Gen AI client, I pass through to Vertex AI and assign the cloud API key to the API key. Next, I load the environment variable from the .env file using load_env function, construct a client, and construct a list of tools. In the list, I only have one tool, which is the Google search tool that Nano Banana Pro will use to find the weather forecast of Taipei and Taoyuan this week. I also have a generate image that accepts a user prompt and an image configuration. So the model is Gemini 3 Pro Image Preview, which is the new Nano Banana Pro model. The content is a text prompt and the role is user. The configuration specify the output is either a text or image. It's because I want to output the thought summary that the model generates. So if the response modality only has image, then a thought summary cannot be produced by the AI model. So in here, I create a ThinkingConfig, include thoughts is true. So the model generates thought summary or thought summaries. The thinking budget is 512, which is the minimum value of the model. You can set it larger so that the model can have more budget to think for a complex task. Tools is the Google search tools, and ImageConfig can provide information such as the aspect ratio and the new image size. The image size supports 1K, 2K, or 4K. And then I output the token usage that shows the number of tokens used by the input, the number of tokens used by the output, the number of tokens used for thinking, the cache token count, and the total number of tokens used. And then in this for loop, I output the thought summary in a markdown format, text, and finally assign the image data to an image bytes variable and return it outside. So my first use case is to use the Google search tool to find the weather forecast for Taiwan for the entire week. And next Monday, when I finally return home to Hong Kong, so I will be staying in Taipei today, tomorrow, Friday, and part of Saturday, and then I call a ride to drive me to Taoyuan on Saturday night, staying in Taoyuan on Sunday to watch wrestling matches, and finally go back to Hong Kong on Monday. So November has 30 days, so avoid doing weather forecast for November 31st. Then generate a weather forecast image, add appropriate clothing on each day and in traditional Chinese. And the constraint is do not add person or background to the image. I only want to forecast, no like Taiwan background to add unnecessary noise. So now I want to use the prompt to generate the image. If the image cannot be generated due to unexpected error, don't worry, I saved some images in my local folder that I can show you the results that Nano Banana Pro is capable of. So let's run it. It can take a while, but if it takes too many seconds, then the call is very likely fail, and we will see an error trace that I don't understand. Oh, I need to shut up now because it actually works. So the number of input token is 144, output token, thought token, and total token. Oh, Nano Banana Pro uses a thinking mode by default. So the number of thought token is always non-zero in a success call. Thought summary only shows because I specify include underscore thought equals true in the ThinkingConfig. If the value is false, there's no thought summary, but the number of thought token is still non-zero. So this is the thought summary. Okay, so 1, examining the schedule, considering weather patterns, planning the infographic design, considering forecast presentation, and finally reviewing design iteration. So this is the result, and it's so small that I need to open it here. So oh, today is Thursday, and it has some rain, so I need to bring my umbrella with me. Raincoat is a little too much, so umbrella should be fine. Tomorrow, sunny with cloud. Saturday has the best weather. Monday, some rain, but it should be fine because I will stay indoor for the entire day. Monday, oh, really bad, but don't worry, I will be home in Hong Kong in late afternoon. So here, umbrella today, umbrella on Sunday, raincoat and boots on Monday. So I guess I don't need to dress too much, but I should bring some something to keep me warm, such as my scarf and a thin jacket, just in case the temperature drops a lot or a little bit in the evening. So my second use case is to document my trip in a poster. So please generate a vertical movie style travel poster titled Taipei 2025 in traditional Chinese, and it's how to say, a collage of various places and activity I will be doing in the next 4 to 5 days. So in the bottom section, I visited a Tenlon computer books store and bought some Chinese AI books, and I will be doing some sightseeing. So my first stop is Taipei 101 at night or in the afternoon to be specific. So in this middle section, I'm still thinking whether or not to go to Beitao district to see the hot springs for the first time of my life. And I heard Yuanmingshan is very beautiful in all seasons, so I want to visit the Yuanmingshan National Park when I have time. So I want to have Beitao and Yuanmingshan National Park in traditional Chinese in the top section, which is the events that I'm most excited for. So on Sunday I will see wrestling matches organized by a wrestling promotion called Diana. It is a wrestling promotion based in Japan, so I want to celebrate by having a small flying Japan flag in the ring. And I also want to attend a technical conference to learn about Azure AI. I only know the name of the venue in traditional Chinese, so I paste the name in Chinese in the prompt. So yeah, and finally a plane that will carry me from Taiwan back to Hong Kong on Monday and return to my normal life, which I enjoy absolutely. And in here, I want to mention that the wrestler must be female and they look either Japanese or Taiwanese. I mean, it is a wrestling promotion from Japan, so it's so weird to see a Westerner doing cool moves in the ring. So the style is vibrant, semi-realistic digital art, high saturation, distinct color zone for each location, cinematic lighting, highly detailed. So my image config is the aspect ratio is 9 to 16. Image size is 2K. The default value is 1K and the maximum value is 4K, and K must be in uppercase. So this is my second use case. Okay, let's generate the poster, and I hope it also works. And the poster can be seen in poster.png in my local directory. So the aspect ratio is not 1 to 1, it's 9 to 16, so it should be longer and narrower to form a rectangular shape, and the image size is 2K, which is the middle value. So the default value is 1K and the maximum value is 4K, so 2K is in the middle. It is taking some time, and I'm praying for the best outcome to happen. Oh, okay, it's here. It takes nearly a minute, but the poster is finally here. Okay, so the first line is the token usage, and then some thought summaries. So now I see the hard work that the Nano Banana Pro did to generate the poster for me. Oh my god, the poster is gorgeous. I need to open it to see it. First, I want to give a big thumb up to the model because the Chinese name of the bookstore is correct, and the English name of the bookstore is also provided. And oh, even Ximending is correctly displayed. And Taipei 101 looks really nice. And hot spring with men and women. So Beitao and Yuanmingshan National Park rendered in traditional Chinese correctly. Taipei 2025 displayed in English and traditional Chinese. Okay, the buildings of Hong Kong are also correct. I recognize the BOC building. I think this one is IFC. of Central, and 2 female wrestlers, some Japanese flags, a sewer logo, and I need to zoom in to check the name of the venue here. Okay, even the venue of the conference is correctly rendered in traditional Chinese. So the test rendering of the model is much better, and it supports not only English but also traditional Chinese. So test rendering and multilingual support have improved a lot in Nano Banana Pro, and the image of 2K is really pretty. I mean, if 2K has this quality, then 4K's quality should double it or even triple it. I can test later in my own time. So this is the end of my video. I want to show Nano Banana Pro also support thinking mode like Gemini 3. Test rendering has improved. It supports multilingual such as English and Chinese. New configuration, which is image size, and the supported values 1K, 2K, and 4K. What else? I mean, it's just cool to use this model to render images. So this is the end of my demo. I hope you have a good Thursday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.